Hello and welcome. I'm Rogar, the game master for this lovely table. These are my fabled scions. Say hello, fabled scions.
Hello, Fabled
Hello,
Science.
Fabled Science.
Oh, pretty good, pretty good. Last time we left off, our characters, our scions, did some exploring around the town. Some visited the Noble District, one visited a park, and the rest visited the lovely Shady Side area. Each with their own mission in tow. I feel like everyone accomplished something.
Yeah.
But you guys did eventually meet together for a split second, and then went off on your own again. To to the very awkwardness. But our heroes, currently, our scions, are watching, just watch Judgment obliterate some like 20-year-old noble. Just straight.
It's just a memory.
Smushed them on the ground. Then you felt the surge of magic as when the ripple hit you, you all saw the arcana of judgment appear behind this giant ogre of a man. Literally an ogre, but let's not think about that. But yeah, his eyes interlocked with yours, noticing your arcanas behind you. He outstretches 3 fingers to point at the 3 of you. And what do you 3 do?
I look. Certainly, he's pointing at anybody else.
Yeah, I definitely looked around.
This large man cannot be pointing at me. That's not happening. Is it me?
Do any of y'all speak giant?
No, turns out.
Nope.
Small man does not speak giant.
Yeah. He utters some words in a language you don't understand. But a few, not really a few, like 30 feet away, a pink-haired girl with pigtails, a human, dressed in an all-white dress with a nice long gloves. Kind of looks to you 3, and she's like, wow, totally nice to see you all here. You've been challenged?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, the 3 of you. This is like a first. Yeah, totally.
That's concerning.
Normally he doesn't do 3-on-1s, but I guess there's something about each of you that he must admire.
If he doesn't do it, I'd hate to be rude and intrude.
No, he really wants the 3 of you.
Alright, I'll at least walk to the edge here.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on the big man.
Yup.
Not that he's hard to miss.
Yeah. Well, it's a trial by combat he's wishing.
Combat now.
Yeah.
Like, do we get something? Does he just want to? Is he just gonna punch at me? He's much larger.
As you say this, he does take out a giant, I guess you could call it a hunting knife. It looks like
it's a full sword, but it's just
yeah. it's like
a dagger for him.
It's a dagger for him.
It's the size of me. It's fine.
Yes. It looks like it's really good and capable at like flaying.
Of course, of course.
Yeah.
Do you two got any ideas? I don't like the looks of this man.
Don't die.
Oh well, damn! I didn't think about that.
This
Try that one.
is what we're here for. We might as well get it over with.
All right.
Well,
I got a dagger, right? I got a dagger somewhere.
Any tips, lady?
try lasting longer than 6 seconds.
That's a good tip.
Yeah.
It's always the goal.
Yeah. Anything really goes,
I'll
like
get
any
out
type
there.
of magic. He's
Well, that makes it a bit better.
yes. Well, best of the luck to you, and
Can
she go ahead.
do we get a preparation round?
A preparation round? Like, what are you trying to prepare?
A spell.
My funeral arrangement.
She looks to the big guy, speaks in the same language that he's speaking in. You guys visibly see him like roll his eyes. I guess so. Yeah, that seems fine.
Okay. I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on Viranoth. Vera. So they have a +2 to their AC.
Okay.
God damn it, Zell has Shield of Faith. I should be using that more
Oh,
often.
I overrode it for 2 and not 12. Oh my god. That was panic.
Shield of Faith is 10 minutes.
Or it's concentration, so I'm sure I'll lose it before then.
But just for safety.
With the Shield of Faith bonus action, 10 minutes. Yep.
Yep, 100 rounds, right? Or is that 1,000 rounds?
We're not gonna get to either number. It's fine.
Yeah, we'll just leave. I'm pretty sure it's. Yeah, I think a
this
minute is 100. So yeah, 10 would be.
No, a
If
minute
this goes
is
100 rounds,
I don't know anymore. It's so hard to remember. Guys, D&D.
It's
If
10.
each round
A
is
minute
6
is 10.
seconds.
A minute is 10. So it's
Oh, so yeah, it was 100.
yeah.
No, 100, not 1,000.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
Just because my characters are who they are, and he gave us a round. I will try to hex him.
Sure.
So it's gonna be a what is it? Oh, does it just
Dear
work?
God.
It's not a saving throw. Okay, never mind.
It's not the same thing, no.
Yeah.
Hex is 1 minute.
Hex is
Or is it hours?
1 hour.
Shit. There you go.
And I will hex his strength because that's what I assume he's best at.
Yeah. Well, that is for ability checks.
Yes.
Please remember that.
Yes. So grapples
Alright.
and stuff.
Yeah. Anything from Mortimer?
I can't prep nothing.
Okay, then yeah, you guys may roll initiative. As he kind of like tosses his flaying knife into each hand. Oh, wow.
Hey, a 20.
What
Hooray.
a fucking course. A fucking course. You have a
Mhm.
flaying knife, you stupid bitch.
Real salty, real salty.
I literally watched that same man flay my best friend. Well, my best friend's best friend.
Crazy.
I just looked through. I don't have a dagger. Funny enough.
Okay, well, don't let him get near you.
I'm not worried.
Also, maybe next time we don't offer that information willingly.
I'm all magic. It don't make a difference.
Wait a minute. It picked both the same token for both?
What the hell?
Um,
Oh, it might be glitchy witchy. Let's
Okay.
see. This is the one that's 20, right?
so the white hair one is 20. And
Okay.
the horns one is
It's
16.
16. There we go. All right. So we're gonna try out something new because combat is a messy thing, and each round is only 6 seconds long. I'm only gonna give each of your turns 30 seconds. If you can't think of an action within 30 seconds, your turn just gets skipped.
Okay,
So yeah, pre-planning is very key,
question.
and
If
hoping that nothing changes is even better.
If we go over 30 seconds because we're doing stuff, is that okay? If it's like 3 attacks, bonus action, and
Yeah.
Make
okay.
a decision in 30 seconds.
Yeah, you need to
Yeah,
make your decision in 30 seconds.
That's acceptable. Okay.
All right. Well, because I haven't fine-tuned it, it's Jimbo, are you ready?
Yeah, we'll try.
Go.
1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, 5, 10, 15, 25, because I'm assuming his range a bit.
Wait.
We're just going to firebolt him and
glitched?
see what happens to start. Huh?
Okay.
Is it?
It reset like 3 times, but it's fine.
That's fine. It's fine. I'm just moving and firebolting him anyway. Just see if something.
Roll to hit.
Nah, 12.
12 will ping off the shield.
I figured.
Hold on.
All right.
Okay.
Oh god.
All right. Vera, you ready?
No, because I need to pull up the map on a different browser because it's not loading.
Oh.
Huh, huh, huh.
3, 2, 1, go.
Sorry. Hopefully technical issues are allowed.
Yeah.
Okay, and it's Avery.
Oh, yeah. It does have it set to the other person's name. God, this is very confusing. All right, your turn starts now.
Okay. I'm going to move up to him, and I'm going to try and stab him. Bam!
Terrible.
That's gonna miss.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Just
Oh my
clings
God,
right against the
try.
shield. Anything else?
And on a journey you can use a bonus star. It's a new character. Crowd friendly. You can. I will use my superiority die to grant myself temporary HP of 2.
Okay. A rally. All right,
Oh,
that's
a
fine.
five.
That's fine.
Plus 2, 7.
All right.
I do.
Bam.
Now, Vera, are you ready?
Bah. Yes. Go. Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
16.
16 will hit.
Okay, for 13 force damage.
All right. Oh, my walls will start freaking out. Anything
Oh.
else?
And I'm gonna move like right over here. Okay.
All right. Judgment is just going to take some swings. Just give it a second. I'm trying to get as close as possible. There you go. All right. The first one. Where's my die? 15 on the die plus 6.
Okay, that definitely hits.
All right. I guess I'll just roll this twice. 2. 2 plus 2 is 4 plus 4 is 8.
Okay.
Points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Jimbo, it's your turn again.
All right. Can I do what I want? Close enough. We're gonna get Tied to Chaos right here at the beginning.
Oh, okay.
All right. Yeah, no, I want to get this done as quick as I can. And somebody around me is bound to have like a cup or something, right?
Yeah.
I'll use catapult.
Go for it.
I assume a full cup would be about a pound. So we're going
Yeah.
for it with Tied to Chaos. I get the advantage. So let's just do. Oh, that was damage. That was not the roll.
Oh wait, catapult is a saving throw.
Oh yeah, Dex save throw. You're right.
Okay.
Well then, that Tied to Chaos wouldn't help me much there. Now would it?
Yeah, you're fine. You can get your Tides of Chaos back.
Yeah. Okay. Then, man, that'd been cool if he still had a negative Dex then. But let's just go for it anyway.
He does fail. Yeah, he got an 11 overall.
Nice.
Then that was 12 bludgeoning then.
You guys successfully haven't made it longer than 6 seconds, so the crowd's going crazy.
Haha! And as a bonus action, we'll immediately just use a sorcery point just so I don't burn a spell slot at all.
All right. Avrin.
Okay, I am going to smack him again. Try. 18.
That hits.
I will smite. So it's 2d8 plus. Can I? Sorry, I've never played a paladin before. At this level, can I smite without using a spell slot? That's just the 2d8.
No, you would have to use a spell slot.
Okay, you got to use the spell slot. Okay, so
Yeah, like level 8, you get like an extra d8.
Okay, there we go. So an extra 9. Necrotic.
All right. He's not looking too happy. I definitely forgot his second attack, but it's fine.
I was wondering. I was like, you said attacks, but you didn't attack twice. It's fine.
All right.
Vera.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Oh.
I am going to cast Cause Sphere and drop Hex.
All right.
So that is a Wisdom saving throw of 14.
14. It meets, it beats.
Okay. Sounds good.
He does have a -2. I'll let you know that.
That's all my spell slots.
He will look to. Yeah, he'll look to Av, and with his bonus action, mark him for combat.
Okay.
Pretty much everyone else will have disadvantage on trying to hit him. Avrin won't.
Okay.
Any type of saving throws you guys do, will automatically. You'll have. He has advantage against them. He noticed the saving throw issue going on.
Gotcha.
Might be very stupid, but knows his shield. Does a 15 hit average?
No.
I thought so. Does a 21?
Yes. Yes.
All right. 3 is 6 plus 4 is 10.
Oof, okay.
Sorry, I was muted. I was saying I can still rebarbs that.
Oh, you want silver barbs? All right.
Why not?
What is that? It's higher.
Oh, I
but that's
tried.
fine. You can give advantage to someone else though.
The paladin can have advantage.
Thank
He's up
you.
close
Alright, yeah.
anyway.
Still just 10 damage.
Okay.
And I think that that's all you can do.
Okay, I'm definitely bloody.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Jumbo, it's your turn.
And I have disadvantage on attacks, right?
Yep, attacks needs advantage against saving throws.
All right, then. Man, we'll take the disadvantage. We'll throw a firebolt. That's
Alright.
fine.
So, for you, real quick, if you hold down the control button and then click it, it should automatically roll with disadvantage.
Oh, Mike is not wanting to work with me here.
Oh, that's fine. You can also roll just twice.
Yep, this is what we're doing here. That is that's 17. My 8, 12, 12. Sorry.
12
that
is
misses.
definitely a miss. Yeah.
Yeah, I missed.
All right.
All right. Well, shit.
Av, it's your turn. You have advantage on your attack.
Okay. Does Silvery Barb's advantage last more than a turn? Just lasts until my next attack, right?
It's your next attack. It does say or within the next minute, I think. Like you don't have to use it immediately, I don't think.
Okay, because I won't. I'm gonna take 9 healing for myself with my lay on hands.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
All right.
Oh, and a con save for shield. 11. Yay.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then Vera will Eldritch Blast.
All right. A 24 will hit the 13. He is now bloodied.
Okay. Okay. Oh, that
Alright.
wasn't with disadvantage. Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Let me roll one more time. Maybe you'll roll one more time. 16 to hit.
16 still hits.
Okay. Perfect.
All right. That's definitely gonna hit. You're definitely probably going down.
Okay.
6, 8, 3.
Yeah, that's
12, 20.
Yeah.
23, 27 points of slashing damage as he hits a vital point of your armor.
okay. I forget for like insta dead. Is it double your max HP or is it double your current HP, or is it like your max HP plus your current HP?
Your current plus your max.
Okay. Calculator. I should be safe, but I just need to check.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure if you did not heal,
how much was
not
it?
be.
It was 20.
27.
Okay, I'm good. I'm down, but I'm good.
Okay.
Okay.
You are down.
Yep.
All right. Boop, 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 boop. Let me just read something very quickly.
Hold on, I gotta read my card.
Yeah, that's what I was double checking. I was like, okay, it's when you die, something bad will happen. But he will move.
They're not dead yet.
Here.
Oh.
Bonus action, he'll mark you for combat.
I thought I was further than that.
and he'll take a solid swing at you now. Okay. I'm pretty sure your AC isn't 26.
Well, no, but I can use luck and have him re-roll it.
Okay.
I mean, you're pretty much gonna hit me regardless, but I'm trying.
Yeah, probably. So
You're not gonna roll under. You gotta roll under a
18?
5. Yeah. Yeah, no, you got me.
All right, that was a critical hit. You just stopped.
Thank God.
4, 7 is 4 plus 7 is 11 plus 4, 15 points of slashing damage.
Well, down. That's
Um,
all I got.
Okay.
and then he only moved 25 feet.
Did he
So,
have
yeah.
3 attacks? Wait.
So the first one was a crit that hit you. That's
Oh,
what downed
okay.
you.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Sorry.
So I need a death saving throw from you, Jumbo. I'm about to do double death saving throws. Oh, Shield of Faith is definitely
Yeah.
13.
13, that's a pass. All right. We really don't need this. It's now 1v1. Avrin, death saving throw.
Yeah. 5. Okay. Hold on, I gotta read my card.
Yeah.
If one of the 2 dies.
Yeah, I think it's when yours is on the last. As long as you don't roll a natural 1.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. But I do have a level of exhaustion because everyone went down.
Yeah.
I.
But it is your turn.
Yep. Okay. Gonna run here. I'm gonna fucking shit.
I'm gonna fucking shit.
Either way, I'm gonna die. So it's like picking your poison.
Actually, before we do anything, I forgot about Homeboy's card. Even though he challenged 3 of you, he can only officially challenge 1 of you. So the way we're gonna do this is just pure luck. So we're gonna do this in the sense of whoever rolls the highest will be the true bearer of judgment.
Okay.
Because this will rectify something very bad.
Okay.
So yeah, you 3 please roll a d20. Watch out this state which one is which.
Okay, so this first one is for Avrin, and let me know when it goes through. A 20.
Oh, it's fine. Avrin is instantly dead.
Okay, so Virnoth is down.
Yeah, as you guys see the name Avrin appear on the shield.
We're all.
What's Avrin's highest stat?
Avrin's highest stat is strength at 17. Plus 3.
So yeah, he now has a +1 added to his strength modifier.
Okay.
All right. So the way this is now going to go is we're just gonna. Well, one of you might roll a natural 20, maybe.
If one of the two chooses between die,
I think if
must be
you die as well,
it's just a death saving throw.
the creature makes a death saving throw on fail. Yeah, so you need to immediately do a death saving throw.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll a d20.
Oh shit.
11.
Okay.
Sorry, sorry,
No, you're
I was
good.
clicking around.
So on a failed save, give the character 3 levels of exhaustion. So
Okay.
I'm at exhaustion level 4.
Success grants.
What does 4 even do? I've never been that high. Hold on.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Hit points maximum is
Oh,
halved.
oh,
So
oh.
I'm now at 7 hit
Yeah,
points.
okay.
Not
roll.
7 total. Nope. There we go.
And then I need, well, it technically, it would be officially your turn.
Okay. Disadvantage on attacks and saving throws. Okay, speed is halved.
Oh, wait.
Speed would be halved, so I can only get...
You technically, because death saving throws are saving throws, you have disadvantage on your death saving throw.
do I get exhaustion before my death saving throw, or do I get... No,
Well,
because I had to
he
fail.
instantly went down.
Well, no, I had to fail the death saving throw to get the exhaustion.
Yeah. Well, so what would have happened is when he went down the first time, he would have instantly died. So whenever the person is dropped to 0, their soul is absorbed.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is then I made the death saving throw to get the exhaustion. So I wouldn't have been at the exhaustion of half, right?
Yeah, well, this would be now your turn. This is when you're officially rolling your death saving throw.
Well, but Virnath's not dead, right? Or do I go down to 0 because I rolled a death saving throw? The wording is confusing on the card.
Let me see.
So it says I roll a death saving throw, but does that mean I'm down?
Oh, no. I also misread. So yeah, you're still up. Yeah, you're just at 7 hit points.
Okay, and 4 exhaustion. We're totally fine. Do what I can. And I'm going to Eldritch Blast him one last time.
Alright.
11.
And 11 is gonna miss.
Yep, okay.
And he moves over.
Okay.
10 on the die plus 6, 16.
Yep, absolutely.
Let's just see. If I roll minimum, you'll be up. Up. Well, you're instantly down already.
Uh-huh. How much?
But let's see if I kill you. So
Yeah.
I rolled a 5 on the die, and he has a plus 4, so that's 9.
Okay.
9, 10, 11. Oh, 12.
Okay, I'm not dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
He knows that bitch is that. So he'll just go around in a circle and he'll take a swing at the downed person. Jumbo, you have 2 fails now. As the flaying knife flays into your skin.
All right.
And it is your turn, so roll me a death saving throw. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
Yep, well, there it is.
Yes. Jimbo, as you begin to die, as you feel your soul leave your body, a momentary pause in time happens as you see the aspect of your card. A youthful, young person, can't really tell anything about them. But they look to you. What's your insight, your passive?
13.
13, okay. You feel as they feel pity for you, in a sense.
Get that.
But they kneel down next to you, to your dying corpse. Hey there, little guy. You can definitely reply, as this is like a freeze in time. As your soul is partially out of your body.
I know. That was awful.
Yeah, that was something. Well, hey. Times are hard. You're new to this.
Sorry.
Yeah. Don't worry. Well, for the future, you can always tap into something of mine. It's just called Fool's Favor. This time, I'll do it for free. Next time, it comes at a cost. Talk more to the hermit about it. He'll fill you in.
Alright.
As you see, the image of the fool begins to crack and shatter as you guys can fully regain all of your hit points.
Hey.
All of your status effects are gone. For our other players, you do feel, since Avern's not the main user of lovers, you don't feel anything, but all of you feel as the moment when Mortimer's soul begins to leave. It is a strong ripple effect. But it disappears a second later. For our criminal party, a door opens up in front of you. And in the middle of the bar, just a random door appears, and the hermit kind of looks and is like, "Oh, hey there!"
Hey dude, what's up? Why are you here?
You didn't feel that.
Oh no, I felt that. What was that? I heard.
Oh, yeah, that was the full dying.
Okay,
Wait,
cool.
what?
Cool. Off we go then. You two
Yeah.
don't get a chance to react as I grab the both of you and start dashing.
Oh, you could just go through this door that I opened.
Okay, fine, whatever. I grab and drag them through the fucking door.
Thanks.
Dad's having a panic attack.
Yeah, we just have to make a pit stop to pick up the hanged man.
Save
What
her,
about that
Mr.
guy with the
Hermit.
plants? We should go get that guy with the plants.
That normal person?
No. Oh my god.
Yeah,
No, we should go. Just go.
we
Just go
don't
straight
have
there. You're
time to
right. I'm just
waste.
having a panic attack. Go.
Yeah. The door reopens inside of your guys' shared bedroom as the hermit like pops his head on. He's like, "Hey, hanged man, I need your help."
Okay.
Yeah. Did you feel that twinkle of pain in your body as it felt like part of your own soul was being ripped out of you?
Yes.
Yeah, that was the full dying. So if you can just come with me,
Ah. All right.
yeah, just right through this door. And the other three are in here too.
Ouch.
This is yeah. You guys are currently inside of his chest. You do watch as some of the like gold and gems and he has a shit ton. He's like it's a dragon's hoard. As some of it's starting to dematerialize as he's burning money to cast a wish spell. Whoops. How did you get all the way over there? There you go. But the door does open. And you guys see the judgment zone, stoned ground. There are little stalls set up just for like if anyone's thirsty or hungry. But your eyes do see your friends currently alive, standing on the other side.
And do we remember any of that?
Only you will remember.
Lovely.
Yes, you will remember your death, as it will stay with you.
I imagine it would. All right.
Yeah. Since Viernov and Avon were both downed, they don't have any memory of what just happened. Currently, they just see their allies standing across the thing. You do have the faint feeling of like your soul being ripped asunder, well, part of it.
You know, that common feeling.
Yeah.
You know, that common feeling that everyone feels in their life.
Just casually having your soul ripped out.
Was that my soul again? What the-
Everyone's feels different. Yeah, well, I had different death tolls for each of you.
Right.
Since
We
the
don't
first
need to
number
be
one.
here anymore.
Yeah. But once again, you feel that ripple of magic go out. As you all see the visage of Judgment standing behind this giant orc. I meant ogre. And he notices all of you, except for Herman does close the door, retreating away because Herman's not a fighter.
Just bye.
Yeah, just shoves you out. I was like, okay, have fun.
You should go play outside.
Yeah.
Ow. Okay, not that what I did was any better, but wow.
I definitely didn't mean to delete the initiative order. Because some things in time just can't be changed.
Lovely. Lovely.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
I don't even think I can get lower than him on a nat 1. I can't.
Do any of you speak giant?
Anybody?
Mm-mm.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh,
Oh,
that's loud.
okay, so once again, the girl standing across begins to talk, and she's like, okay, that's weird. And she looks to the, you were all down here, just to let you know.
I'll just hang out down there.
Little tokens. Yeah, greetings, newcomers. It seems that, our dear gladiator has challenged all 7 of you to combat.
Oh, great.
Oh dear.
Combat? What?
No, I don't want to.
Can it be a combat of, I don't know, wits? Dance?
It hits like
Dance
a
off?
truck.
Yeah, he doesn't look to be.
Something more practical.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Dance
We were
off?
brought into this against our will. I demand that we be allowed to make the challenge ourselves.
I mean, you should have been
guy.
here about 12 seconds ago. Then yeah, definitely. But that's like
This
the
was against
rule of
our
the.
will.
Yeah, it's the rules of the
It was
judgment
against my
zone.
will. It was against my will too.
Um,
Now we're all here.
Ro, is this like a full reversal in time? Do I get my spell slots back, or?
Yeah, you all get your spell slots back,
Okay, cool.
as the past events have not happened yet. Now I will say, you guys did. The 3 of you got him
Bloody, yeah.
pretty fucking low. Like, I think two more Eldritch Blasts at full power would have downed him.
Up, guys. Good job.
We clearly can't let this asshole live, right?
No, at the same time, god damn.
You guys are yelling it to each other because you on the other side.
If you guys could just make your way into the ring and have the conversation, then as she points to like the crowd, the people demand a show.
I don't care.
Yeah,
what
and I
people
still
do.
want to make the fucking challenge myself.
Okay, well, technically, Judgment eyes do still lock with Avrin, as Avrin, you are compelled
Oh, okay.
to this. Yeah, this is an official challenge. There is no thing for you to decline it. You guys will be sending Averin in alone.
No. What?
Oh hell no!
Fuck no.
Can't,
Never alone.
can't do
Oh
that.
hell fucking no!
We did it the first time, we'll do it again.
Steps up to step in. I'm going in with.
First time.
Yeah, the
what are you talking
challenge of
about?
fate.
Yep. We did it the first time, we'll do it again.
What are you talking about first time? We haven't fought it.
Exactly.
I.
My suggestion, just stay out of arm's reach. It's really hard.
Right.
Good to know.
Do we get a preparation round?
She looks over to him as his eyes roll. And she's like, yeah, he's fine with that.
Yeah. Shield of Faith. This time I'll cast it on myself, though, since I know he's directly challenging me.
Price.
Oh god, I haven't played a rogue in so long.
Yeah.
But the rest of you can enter into initiative. But you're still in a preparation round.
Okay.
Okay.
Mortimer, Zanae's gonna kind of approach you. Are you feeling 100%?
Yeah. Surprisingly, I wasn't about 5 minutes ago, but I'm feeling much better now.
Alright.
It's just, I just know we don't want to get
do this
close.
again.
Understand.
Quite sure about that.
How about you hang on to this and use it when you feel the time is right? And I'm gonna hand you the potion I made.
Hooray! Thank you.
you get the harmony potion.
Don't know what its
Oh,
effects are. That's so much fun.
Listen, you know me. I'm down to drink stuff and see what happens.
Yeah, it's fun.
Oh god.
So make sure you click your token and then hit initiative.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
If not, I can fix it.
And then my skin's gonna get a little darker and more twinkly with stars, and I'm gonna cast false life on myself.
Smart,
Oh,
smart,
okay.
smart, smart.
Everything we do is a good call right now.
Click on yourself and click on the initiative, right?
Yes, if you already
Yep.
rolled, Ro can fix it.
Yeah, if you already rolled, I got you.
Okay, thank you.
Got you. I tried to be helpful.
Oh, I'm gonna reach into my hat and reach and try and feel around for the potion of invisibility to chug.
All right. What is it? A D8 for you?
Oh god. As an action, you may reach into the cask and attempt to remove an item, which you must use immediately as part of that action. Use the chart below to determine what item you draw from the magician's cask.
Yes.
It definitely doesn't give me anything to roll.
Oh yeah, it should be a D8. 1, 2,
Random.
3.
Because I have the Dagger of Venom, the Potion of Frost Giant Strength, Potion of Invisibility, Potion of Fire Breath, Wand of Lightning Bolts, a Wand of Binding, and a Wand of Magic Missiles.
That's 7.
Yeah.
That's 8?
Well, I can tell you exactly. You are the magician.
Miles,
Oh, polymorph.
Lightning Bolts,
Yeah.
Fire Breath.
It's a D10.
Okay.
Yeah. Wand of Magic Missiles, Binding,
That's a
Polymorph,
9.
Smiles.
Oh my god, I think that
You got the
Oh
advantage.
my
Yeah.
god, that's the Potion of Invisibility!
Wow. Yeah,
Yeah.
you immediately drink it.
Hug that shit.
Damn. That's crazy.
And then immediately from where I disappear from, I'm gonna take like 3. I'm gonna move like 15 feet over.
All right.
Oh
Pure
god.
luck. Pure luck, because all of the other ones could have mostly ended up very bad. As
On the secrets.
Yeah.
yeah,
There's a trapdoor about a mile away.
all right. I think we have everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's all 7 of you. So we have one person casting invisibility. We have a false life. We have a shield of faith. Are we rehexing?
Nope.
No. Okay. I mean, with that, is everyone ready? All right, back to the tippity top. Jimbo, you're up.
Let's run it back again. And I'm gonna throw that same cup at him to start.
All right.
So it's dexterity saving throw.
He fails.
Hey,
Nice.
this is familiar.
Huh.
For 13 damage again.
Good life
Did we
save.
really rewind time?
Yeah.
And much like last time, use sorcery point to not lose the spell slot.
Perfect. All right. Avern.
Okay, and just like last time, tech issues. Avrin will make the like kung fu come here like hand gesture. Yeah, exactly like Jimbo did. And take the dodge action.
All right. All right.
Something a little different. Got it.
Vera
Literally
will
goes in order.
Eldritch Blast.
All right. Roll to hit. You hit just like you did last time.
I think I hit the first one last time.
Wow. I wonder if you would have rolled in that one.
That would have been scary.
All right. The Hanged Man.
Yeah, gonna just move a bit in front of Mortimer and gonna take the dodge action.
All right. The Lovely Tower. AKA
Hi.
Mumpkin.
I'm going to cast Flaying Darkness.
All right.
Yeah, it's gonna be a thing. $16.
16 will hit, and then he will make a Constitution saving throw.
Yes.
I hope you fucking fail, bitch.
He's got really good con.
Fail. Fail. Come on.
Yay.
Fail.
Give us that lucky fail lady look.
You still do 2d8 of necrotic damage.
Mhm.
He got a 16 on the die, plus 1, 17.
Yeah, so he's saved.
Yeah, he still takes the damage
He
though.
still takes the damage. That's 10 damage.
All right. He's very close to being bloodied already. Well, a little bit above it. Any bonus actions?
Let's see. What have? No. No bonus actions. I hide. Wispy darkness comes out, and then I'm just hiding behind these people.
Aw. The magician. Who's currently invisible.
So because I'm invisible, do I technically have advantage on my attack rolls?
Yeah, your first one. And
Hell
then
fucking yeah.
it'll break invisibility after that.
Okay. I am gonna take out my short bow, load an arrow, draw aim, and try to strike.
All right, roll to hit.
That's a nat 20!
Oh shit!
Oh, shoot.
Yo.
Hell yeah!
So you do still get your sneak attack.
Ah,
Let's
so that is 12 piercing plus a 9 from my sneak attack.
So 21?
21.
20.
9, yeah, 21.
Wow. Oh shit. He's definitely bloodied now.
This is going so much different than last time.
I very hastily put my crossbow back and pull. You said it's a free action to like interact with your weapons and stuff, right? That's how you rule it?
Yeah.
Okay. So while I'm trying to make some distance between myself and Judgment, I'm gonna take out my dagger. And that's I was so ready to take the dot. I was so ready to start dodging too. God, I forget that rogues can't do cool shit until they level up. Right now, all I can do is disengage, dash, or hide.
Yeah, there's not a lot of places to hide in this open arena.
Thank you, Josh, for all the subs.
Oh,
Thank you, thank you,
Oh
thank you,
my
thank
God,
you,
Josh.
thank
Thank you for the subs. Oh,
yes. Well, it is now the world's turn.
question. How far is Judgment from our characters?
Judgment is... Well, from the Hanged Man, 25 feet. From you, 35 feet.
Okay, good. Let's see. Let me see what spells I have. I decide to use Toll the Dead on Judgment.
Oh,
Good spell.
nice. That is a wisdom saving throw. He fails.
Okay, let me roll then, I guess.
Nice.
I think.
So when you're rolling, it should ask you, has this person taken damage before? You'll be putting yes.
Okay.
Or something along those
Oh, there we go.
words. Oh, maximum damage.
Damn! Good job.
Oh, okay.
Good job.
You know.
He's not looking healthy. He's...
So much smoother than last time.
Yeah, I will say, his announcer lady, looks very worried. As no one's dealt this much damage to Judgment before. But it is Judgment's turn. Yeah, I mean, he knows he needs to take you out the fastest. He has disadvantage. So just roll 2 dice. The lowest is a 4, so a 10 to hit.
Nope.
The lowest is a 16 to hit.
Nope.
Bonus action, he will choose... Well, he's seen you do a saving throw, and you do a saving throw, and you do a saving throw. So yeah, bonus action, he will mark you for combat. Avrin.
Avrin?
As you have now been double marked.
Okay.
Oh,
no.
Okay.
But it is back to the top of the initiative. The Fold. Have at thee.
Alright, we are going to firebolt him at disadvantage, right?
Yes. As all of you feel some sort of order.
Oh, it's only an 8. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
No, not hitting with that.
All right. Any bonus or movement? It is a bonus action. Drink a health potion.
I haven't been hit, so I don't need it.
Well, I mean, a potion. That's what I should say. You do have a random potion.
Do, but I don't think we're gonna need it right now. Kind of hitting hard this first half. I think we'll be okay.
And now I don't need advantage for my sneak attack.
All right. Averin.
Averin's gonna take the dodge action as he like sways away from the attacks.
Interesting.
Dodge again.
All right, we know who's after that.
Vera. So Vera is going to do Eldritch Blast.
All right.
Whoa.
Wow. Close hit.
Yeah.
He is in Death's neighborhood.
Saying hi to Death, but not quite at the door yet.
Yeah, he's calling Death to let Death know that he's not too far away. The Hanged Man.
Yeah.
What you gonna do? He's standing on one leg right now.
Yeah, but he didn't go after me, so have a code. Yeah, gonna
Don't know what.
walk over to Everin, place a hand on their shoulder,
Oh, okay.
and
Oh, heck yeah.
Oh, okay. This is very interesting.
yep. And then bonus action, use a key point to patient defense to take the dodge.
All right. The tower.
Hi.
Are you gonna go for the killing blow, maybe?
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try real hard. This packs a bigger punch if I can roll decent. All right, so I'm going to cast Ice Knife, and I'm gonna like form a knife in my hand and attempt to throw it at him.
Go for it. 7. All right. Well, 7 misses, but it does explode.
Okay.
So roll me. What's my rules? I forgot my own rules. So it's a level 1 spell.
Has to succeed a dex saving throw or take 2d6 cold damage.
Yeah. Well, this is to avoid hitting your friends. Roll me an Arcana check of 12. Or 11, my mistake. You just need to be an 11. If you beat an 11, your friends are safe. All right, you guys will be making those saves as well. Thankfully enough, because you took the dodge, you have advantage.
Oh, that's already.
Yeah, well, yeah, I was like, and then he has advantage on spells. He rolled double 13. Oh, he fails. He rolled double 13s and has a -1. Yes, the names. Yeah, the name. Oh, how does your ice weight 6 cold damage?
I rolled the wrong dice. Ignore that. My bad.
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
It was 2d6.
Failing upwards.
That's 2d6.
Yeah. How do you finish this?
Like I said, yeah, I just form a knife of ice in my hand, and I mumble prayers to my goddess and fling the knife out at him, and it explodes and just eviscerates him.
Yeah, he throws up his shield to attempt to block it. but fully throws up at the wrong time and it just explodes behind the shield. As judgment drops to 0 HP, Avrin, you no longer feel the compulsion to accept this encounter, and you guys I have to look back at my list. Each of you feel the weight of like the world crushing your soul as judgment dies. Still part of the Arcana, so you'll still feel the pain of a fellow member dying. But the card reverts back into its card form and flies into the hands of the tower. As you now have the card of judgment. As the rules are, if you drop to 0, whoever drops to 0 instantly dies.
Oh, for the card?
Yep.
Oh shit.
Yeah, because because he's not a true member, as you will find out soon enough. He has a fucked up version of it. The card's true feelings.
Gotcha.
He's just some random dude who found the card and was like, "Hey, yo, this is mine."
Thank fucking God that's over.
Vera,
Thank God
the
you guys
announcer.
showed.
Yeah, the announcer lady just looks stunned. The crowd is silent.
My goddess is a badass. I don't.
Huzzah!
it did feel kind of like an unfair fight.
All right, by myself then.
It was all of us against one.
That too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Either way, let's take the win and run with it.
Down.
The thaumaturgy expels out as she points to the towers and be like, looks like you're the true winner of this duel. Can I get a name for the crowd to cheer? Yeah, you slayed.
Oh, you can call me Dav. Davla.
Okay. 3 cheers for Dav. I'm
Hip,
changing
hip,
her voice.
hooray.
Yeah.
Hip, hip, hooray.
It was a team effort, and my goddess.
Yeah. You
A
guys.
minor illusion, a little crown of ice.
Oh shit! Really out here selling it now. In the spotlight,
I know
some might
we were
say.
proud.
Yes, it did crack me that when you guys suggested a dance off, he did have a +5 to performance.
Oh shit.
That would have been an intense dance off.
Yes, and it's only a 1 roll thing.
Oh.
I also
wow.
have a +5.
Oh
It's
shit.
intense.
Yeah, let's just see. Performance. A 22.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
The only one who could beat that is the only one who could beat that without really any thing is either Del or Braun.
Oh, of your characters, yeah.
The current ones, it's a little bit of an uphill battle. Not all of you are charisma casters.
So graceful on his feet.
That we've got 4 charisma casters.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
But yes, the crowd does die down. They all eventually start leaving as they're like, well, there's not really anything else. Hunger kind of approaches you guys and like, wow, that was... He just dropped dead. I just didn't know that was gonna happen.
Tends
Evan
to
will
happen when you
walk
stab
up
people.
to Vera very protectively.
Still invisible.
You're still invisible.
Not realizing.
I was like, thankfully you guys
Yeah.
have like a good bond.
Was made easy by all of us here.
Take everybody.
You
I'm not gonna
guys
be
do you
like
see?
less.
I just look at the corpse and do a quick prayer.
Yeah.
I can't.
Wow.
Hard.
Some of the crowd members notice this and they're like, ooh. As you kick it
In your
hard,
next life, don't prey on the fucking innocent.
it turns to dust. As the judgment's
chicken
rays
dust.
shine down on it, and his body was reduced to ashes, just in a solidified form.
I just look up like I'm throwing
you
judgment a
turned into
peace sign.
dust.
Mhm.
Like, yeah, I got your back, homie.
Is his handler still around?
Yeah, she's still hanging out there.
And fuck you too, Mimi.
Yeah, I will say some people are coming to like, because it was a betting thing. She's losing some money for it. Well, not really. She got it handled, but yeah, she's eventually left alone, just kind of looking around like, oh great, what do I do now? But you do
Next
see
time,
her
don't hedge your bets on someone who preys on the innocent.
praise. Literally, if you come here, you know that you seek judgment. It's literally called the Judgment Zone.
He was literally picking fights off the fucking street before that came.
Yeah, and judgment was passed on him.
Yeah, fair is
So-
fair.
Maybe next time, don't hedge your bets on someone who picks on people weaker than them.
Most people who challenged him, yes, were weaker, but they challenged him. The people he chose had something about them.
Not to intrude, but could you elaborate a bit on what that something might be?
I don't know. I mean, he rarely ever challenged anyone. Actually, now that I think about it, he's only done it once before.
Oh?
It was a youngish lady, who had the same shield. Yeah, but she lost to him. And then, oddly enough, kind of died the same way now that I'm thinking about it.
I see.
Died from 7 people, then turned to dust.
No, the turning to dust thing. It was a 1v1, and he just happened to get the best in her in a arm wrestling match.
Why did they get to arm wrestle?
That's what she chose.
We need to choose nothing.
Well, that's because he challenged you. Well,
I understand the concept.
she'll look for the invisible person and be like, well, whoever got turned invisible. He kind of offered the rest of you to like join in. Which I was super surprised as I was like 7 versus 1. Those odds are not high. But I honestly thought you were gonna be like everyone else and like die in like the first swing. But congrats.
I can see that happening. Take one swing and turn you into paste.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna head out, I guess.
Alright.
Oh, do you know anybody else who has weird, freaky powers because of cards that they carry around?
What? No, I'm so sorry. The whole card thing I only have seen once happen before.
Okay, so you haven't seen anybody else.
Mhm.
Cool. Sweet.
But
day.
if you are in the market for like a manager to set up some challenges, I'm always down.
She'll hear in her head, do you have a card? Calling
Yeah.
card?
Business card.
A business card, of course. She ruffles through her little purse. And she hands you a card. It's just Mimi's talent agency.
I am a talent. I am in the market for a new job.
Oh,
This is
it's
perfect.
almost like fate.
Just needed a manager.
You just see Matthew look back at Dav like, come on, I thought we were criminals together.
It's-
Your boss said I was bad at it. Your boss literally told me I was shit at it.
I forgot she said you're bad.
He literally told me I was shit.
I forgot my boss bullied the shit out of you.
I mean, you were just very obvious. But yeah,
I
I
thrive
was
in the limelight, clearly.
well. If you have any other talents, we can always look into that. I almost said Waterdeep. Neverwinter has a lot of promising areas.
I'll make sure to
Yeah.
contact you.
Yeah, with that, she turns on her heels and walks away. But yeah, you guys have collected a card. Are you gonna go turn it in?
I would assume so. That's why I went and
Well, we
got it,
should-
right?
I mean, we did get the card. We might as well ask him if he knows what our next step might be.
Well, and we should settle this now, since we'll be searching for a bunch. Is it the final person who gets the card? The one who gets the wish?
Oh no.
Are we taking turns?
So you guys would remember that the hermit said that if no one wanted to take responsibility over the card, you could give it to the hermit, and the hermit will, in theory, air quote, recycle it. So you pretty much you trade it in for a wish
Yeah.
because they're worth about the material component that he needs for a wish card for a wish spell.
Road, do we know what that card does now?
So Avrin felt things like the mark.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of put like the pressure on you. Like at first it was like, I guess you could call it like a numbing pain. But once the mark hit you, it became much more like you're like socially aware.
Okay. So basically, what we can do is we can take these cards as basically magic items,
Yeah.
and use the cards ourselves.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys did know that there is a ritual that you'll have to perform, but Hermit knows it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, we should decide if we want to keep it or if we want a wish.
I will say Hermit does know other things about the card that you guys don't have knowledge because you couldn't experience all of its effects.
Wouldn't hurt to go ask him anything else.
Alright, cool.
To the hermit.
Worst case is we get another wish just in case somebody dies.
Sure.
That is
You
true.
guys
That happened.
That happens.
head back to the Tack and Apple. The Hermit is waiting patiently, just kicking his feet on his little chair with his little booster seat in it. Petting his giant ass chest next to him.
Hello.
I guess you guys successfully handled the business. I felt it.
Yep, first try.
I don't know about that, but yeah. So,
What can you tell us about this card?
well, Judgment is kind of like it's the what I call the 1v1 card. Whoever bears Judgment is very hard to hit sometimes. But not only that, they can compel people to duels. Or it can be anything really, like who can make the most bestest balloon animal, or who can hold their breath the longest. But if you win, pretty much part of that person's essence is absorbed into the card. Unlike the previous owner who forced the card into like submission, it's not instant death. Like, you're not killing the people, you're just taking a bit of their essence. Does no harm to them.
Yeah, he
Also,
was
they're
definitely using it differently.
Yeah, he kind of forced the card. And when you force the card, at the end of the day, you're not forcing the card is forcing you. Hence why he was compelled to fight every single day. If you do bind yourself to the card, you are required to challenge somebody at least once a month.
Okay.
It's pretty much more of it's a defensive card, you could say. But as you can notice, it does take the form of a giant tombstone, which acts as a shield. So, should probably, if you want to give it to someone, give it to somebody who's good with shields.
That's fine.
Stairs.
Anybody here good with shields?
No.
I can name one person who is.
Oh yeah.
I am.
Oh, people.
Or you guys can trade it in for a wish.
Does anyone have a wish that they really need? I do think, air quotes, buffing ourselves would be beneficial in the start.
We can always get one late if we want.
Yeah, you can always relinquish it as long as it's not your main card. You're not bound to these cards. Or if you Hermit will actually look to Avrin and be like, if you do this ritual, you will be bound because you're not a true like arcana. You're a byproduct of it. Sorry, was that rude? I thought I said it in a nice tone. That's
What do you mean?
That's about as delicately as you could put this.
yeah.
He's getting
So he'll point to the lovers. They're the true holder of lovers. You're kind of an add-on.
The ball and chain.
The ball and chain. Look, if the tower says it, then I'm allowed to say it.
That's what we call them in my line of work.
Pillar of morality.
But I mean, if you
I
take
could've
one
put it
judgment,
much worse in your line of work.
oh, yeah, if you take one judgment, you'll be a true arcana, and then he'll be like part of the cool kids.
As long as I'm not causing any issues. And he'll look to each of you in turn.
I'm good.
Tower. Are you okay with this?
I have lots of wishes in this life, and choosing them is incredibly difficult. So in the meantime, or just take it. Yeah, we'll find more.
Okay. The magician.
I I see no reason to care one way or the other.
The world.
I don't mind waiting.
The Hanged Man.
Oh.
Do this. Oh. Who said oh? Who messed me the fuck up?
You just paused. I was like, uh-oh, is this bitch about to be like, no, I want to wish. Fuck you.
No, I have no wishes. Nor do I. See my opinion mattering, so.
Well, it does matter.
Hey, Nihilus, let's go!
It does matter. That's why I'm asking for it. But if you're alright with me carrying it to become a like death glare towards the hermit, a true member of the Arcana.
Oh, wow, you'll be like, well, I guess the Emperor and the Empress kind of have a thing, but like, you'll be like the first official couple. Normally, like, the lovers is just the lovers and then some random person they're like with.
Like a polycule?
I guess. And every lover that my dad told me about has always like, it's definitely not love that they had for each other. Maybe your parent it was, but the ones before your parent, it was more like protection. They'd pick like, if they're a caster, they'd pick like a knight.
Interesting.
Even though I'm pretty sure your dad was also dating to someone who was like a skilled fighter. So I guess the ball doesn't fall far from the chain, right?
Vera's mother, as it were, was unknown to them.
Is
Oh, my bad.
Avrin the one that can't speak?
No, Vera is the one that can't speak.
Vera.
The sassy blonde twink can't speak.
Cool. Cool.
What does this ritual entail?
Oh, it's just an 8-hour ceremony. We all have to attend.
8 hours.
I mean,
Let's do it.
technically, only really like the only person who's honor bound is the fool. But I mean, it's just nice for the others to show up
Fortune
and help out. Yep, you want to be the fool, man. You're the number one, the most important card.
Right?
Perhaps we should eat.
I mean, of course,
And-
of course. 8 hours is nothing in comparison to everything we could get.
Yeah.
Eat, drink, smoke, and be merry. Come, let's go.
But my name's Morton.
And with that, you guys get to merrymaking. Eventually the ritual happens as judgment goes from its little card form into a empty tombstone that is attached to your arm now, which you are now unable to wield two handed weapons.
Time to switch up the weapons. We're going shopping.
Yeah. But you do
It's pretty
feel
metal,
something else.
Oh.
Your AC, of course, goes up. But you are resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Holy shit.
Yeah, so when you guys were hitting him, they all weren't doing the most. Only I allowed the crit to do the still normal amount because I was like, it's a crit. He's not a true heir to the card.
Yeah. So just so we're clear, I am resistant to bludgeoning, necrotic, piercing, radiant, slashing, and I'm immune to charms, frightened, and magical sleep.
Yeah.
Woo!
As long as I dream. But
Don't worry, we balanced it out, and I am vulnerable to everything. So it works out.
Okay. Perfect.
No resistances and low AC. I got this.
Yes. All right. After you guys have your nice little merrymaking, the ritual itself isn't that bad. It's a whole bunch of legalities. The hermit pulls out like these scrolls that the fool has to read. It is very over the top. But you all do feel
That the world is right, even if a little.
yeah. That dull, well, it's not really dull. The weight of the world, not the world, the judgment comes down. You don't feel that judgment pressure on you anymore, as the judgment is back.
I just like throw the tombstone a piece and like, what's up?
You kept saying the weight of the world, and I was like, Calibrators, like, probably.
Right there. Yeah. Can't put that mission on. Yeah, but as you throw up the peace sign, you do see the visage of a woman playing a trumpet with light shining down that covers Averin.
That's pretty cool, though.
It is like 3 a.m. now.
We should take a nap.
3 in the morning, I'm blitzed as shit, ready to pass out.
Well, I guess we should all head to bed,
Yeah.
or bed-like things.
I'm way ahead of you. I will see you guys in the day sometime. I can't guarantee you I'm gonna be up in the morning.
Oh,
Sleep well.
Fall asleep right where you are, huh? Just
I was gonna. I did rent out that whole room for us, but
Okay, I'm gonna take the bed in the room.
yeah.
And I am a blanket.
Oh no, like I'm going up to the room.
Oh, you don't have to. You just go down the hall, and it's the second door in. There is only 6 beds, but we sure we can make do. I sleep inside of a chest.
We'll be fine.
I can sleep pretty much anywhere, so.
But I was gonna say, the only other lead we have is, the Empress. So I guess we'll talk about that tomorrow.
Okay.
But yes, you can all add for that combat 225 EXP.
Ooh.
200?
225.
Oh.
Because it only really had the stacks of an ogre minus its saving throws.
Can we take a long rest too?
Yeah. That's part of the long rest.
Time to trance.
Time to dream. So the lovers do not stay at the Tack and Apple.
Well,
I will.
Of course they don't.
I will
Shocker.
use my dad's account at one of the other inns.
Yeah, it's a little high classy. Yeah.
Wow. And you were giving me shit for not wanting to be a team player? Look who's not sleeping with the rest of the group.
They're definitely having loud sex. You don't want it in that room.
that is true. It is just one room.
I do appreciate them getting their own room at that point, then.
Go hook up at a Motel 6 like everyone else.
This is like I guess it's not really a Motel 6. It's a little bit better than Motel 6.
No, I would put no.
14th
See,
at
I would put
least.
the Tack and Apple at least Holiday Inn quality.
Yeah, their continental breakfasts are pretty good. Very apple forward.
Free breakfast.
Poor
They got a
Jay.
waffle maker. That's a deal breaker.
But we'll meet up with you guys. Or super, like, we're there before you guys wake up. Way early.
Make it. Oh, they come back for the free breakfast. Okay.
Oh,
So you're back before
You're gonna
7.
I know we have prestidigitation, but you're still gonna put that on a housekeeper. You're still gonna put that on a housekeeper. You suck.
But yeah. Good morning.
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 Big stretch.
So
So the
we're
Empress.
talking. The Empress.
Yeah.
That's.
Yeah.
Don't know how much we can do with that. We can't exactly go around killing an Empress, can we?
oh no, it's just a title. It's like the card. The Empress
Oh.
Actually lives
Well,
inside of a
self-fulfilling.
forest. No.
Inside forest.
Well,
Ooh.
he lives inside the
Say
forest.
he.
Yeah, the Empress and the Emperor, they switched. So the Emperor is female, the Empress is a male, like the official people behind the cards. Or in front of the cards. The behind the cards is still like your genuine like Empress or Empress Emperor. It's very confusing.
A little bit.
Oh, Gray. I get it.
Yeah.
It's very
Its own
ambiguous.
Empress, huh?
Same.
Yeah. Well, they're actually not that far from here. I mean, I
Didn't you
don't
say
know
they
how
were
they're gonna
world
feel
ending?
no, they're not world ending. They're people ending, for sure. If you
Oh.
piss them off. I don't know how they're going to feel about, well, if they felt the death of the Fool and then the undeath of the Fool and then felt the death of Judgment and then I guess the undeath of Judgment. They might be a little confused.
Question, Ro. Do
Yeah.
Avrin or Av and Vera remember? Like, because I don't remember the death, like our death. But do we remember the feeling of the Fool's death?
So Avrin doesn't.
Okay.
Because technically Avrin wasn't part of it then.
Okay.
But Veer does it. It's like a distant memory. Like you felt something tug at your heart.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah. But yeah, the Empress, he lives in the woods. He's like a very sick guy. Literally just lives inside of his, I guess you would call it grove. It's pretty much up to you. I mean, if we can convince them to come back and just work with us to defeat the others.
I mean, if he's a really sick guy and you think we scared him with all of our undeath, go like, let him know we're good. Introduce ourselves.
I mean,
Yeah, you're like new people.
Yeah.
couldn't hurt.
We could
No,
also bring a
actually-
peace offering just to sweeten the deal, if that helps.
That's a good idea. Always bring a housewarming gift.
Definitely.
What if they don't have a house?
They definitely, yeah, they have a full
Grove warming.
grove. Yeah.
Don't set any fires.
Oh, yeah, I can tell you that fire is the like weakness to the Empress.
Okay.
Yeah. So I guess if they don't really, they don't want to work with you and you have no other option,
I do like fire.
burn the grove.
Oh, but that would be mean to do to a sick person.
We
Well,
need to do to a regular person.
if they
You know
don't want to come back to the people, we have to do something.
We could
We
also
need all the
offer-
cards.
Well,
Could
that
we-
is true, but what if he agrees to help to work with us, but not move from his grove? Is that also a viable solution?
I guess I just don't see how he would help.
Mhm.
Really, I think it
thought-
all comes down to what
I
we're
mean-
willing to deal with.
Yeah.
Question:
Do you-
Can they? Oh, go ahead, Jay.
Do you know his ailment?
From what my dad said, he just suffers from a rare disease. I mean, he fought in the last battle. He's an elf, so he lives for like ever, and then inside his grove, he just can't die.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, he can die. It had to be like a forced death, if you get what I'm saying.
Mhm.
Kind of does like the stabbing shit.
I can cure most diseases.
Yeah, we've tried people like you.
You mean paladins?
Oh, yeah, I thought you were just a medic or something. Shaman.
Squints again.
Just thinking out loud here, could it be possible that if we somehow manage to strike a deal with him to perhaps use one of the non-original owners of Arcanas and use a wish to heal him would work?
It is entirely possible.
Yeah. I mean, that's within my grasp.
Understandable. I'm just thinking out loud because I don't. Judgment, I understand why we kind of had to, well, end him, but if this person's sick, it kind of just feels wrong to do that to him.
Nods in agreement.
Yeah, I've done unconscionable things, but I would never do that.
It would be a better idea if we struck a deal with him that might benefit both parties, you know?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Most people might be willing to give up their card for a wish.
That's true, but considering his condition and if the card is keeping him alive, our best option is to offer to hunt down one of the non-wielders that just so happens to have a card.
Mhm.
Yeah, what
I
are
have-
the guys like?
Yeah, I haven't found any more. I am working on a lead, but it's not come to fruition yet. I know the person is inside of a castle, but not like I guess it's a fort. But I don't know who the wielder of the card is. Which is very nerve-wracking because only a few cards can stop like divination things. Like the Empress can stop divination, but my family already knew where the Empress resided.
Wait, didn't you try to summon everyone?
Yeah.
So why don't you know where they are?
Well, some people, you know, they just said no, and then other people just move around. Not all of you stay in the same spot.
Do you have a list of any of the no's?
That's what I have the chariot doing.
Is that okay?
What
Yeah, the
card are you
cherry-
close to finding? Do you know the card, or you just got a feeling?
I just got a feeling. The chariot's been tracking. As I'm gonna take a gander. Let's see what card they've been tracking. So, the Empress, I mean, was easy because they never leave their grove. But it looks like the person who I think this card might be is... Temperance. But also, I felt temperance. That's another thing. A lot of the people I sent letters out to died, so, and
Oh.
temperance was one of them. Hence why I've lost them. But I don't think, even if I find them, I don't think we're ready for temperance. Yeah. Temperance in like the war that my dad told me about was a skilled archer. Can literally snipe people from 3 or 4 miles away.
Well,
They sound awesome.
Yeah,
Very
yeah.
neat.
If they're on your side, yeah. The
Yeah.
temperance itself provides its own ammo. They can hit you with an arrow that can just gain knowledge about you, and then they just know where you are for.
Just kidding.
Knowledge,
Not about
Aaron.
this.
Yeah. But I guess the deadliest part about them, which they normally just do since they have the ability to track so well, it's they just pull the string as far back as they can, and then they let the arrow go. And normally, if you're hit by that, you're just instantly dead, depending on how much.
Is temperance one of those world-ending ones, or just life-ending?
No, temperance is another like one-on-one life ending.
so when you
Right,
say
so-
one-on-one, you mean literally just they could all one-shot us?
Yeah. Like if you went
Same for me.
one-on-one with them.
That would have been good to know before the judgment fight.
Oh, I thought I made it clear. Because they were a gladiator, I kind of figured you would have thought that they were
If they were
like a
gladiator, I thought we were-
one-on-one thing.
I thought I was going to see a performance, not be a part of one immediately.
True. Oh, I guess I should explain. I didn't really gloss over it very well. Arcanas are kind of aware of each other's presence. Typically about within 60 feet. But thankfully, you guys have the tower, so your range is doubled.
I've been feeling like I'm way more aware of where people are around me lately. Way
Yeah,
more
that's
aware.
the tower's whole thing.
I know. It's so weird. It's like a spidey sense.
Well, if you ever want to just like protect yourself, you just place your
Mm-hmm.
points to like the giant earth. You just place that on the ground, and you can at least protect the area that you're in.
It's good to know. This thing is very cool, very unwieldy. It's good to know that it has uses.
Yeah, just be careful with some of the uses, because that, remember, you are the world-ending one.
Okay, cool. So no
Yeah.
shadows
I mean,
around this
sure,
thing? No shadows around this thing.
just be careful when fully activating the card.
Bro, you handed this to me?
I didn't
Bro, you gave
choose.
me this card?
Yeah.
I was literally looking at those earlier. Like, I could just want to hit the gladiator.
Yeah, especially if you designate an area as your
I was looking at
astral warning. Yeah.
It's like, we get prep time?
Drops urn. All right, bitch.
Give me an hour.
The next person might not give us a prep, a round of
Yeah.
prep.
Oh dear God,
Just
don't use the hour ritual. Just stick to the other one. Hour ritual. The sky falls down as you all die.
Oh shit.
But yeah,
Okay, so we have some leads there. Do we know what forest the Empress lives in?
oh yeah, the
Okay, cool.
Neverwinter.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. They like pull out a map and they show you like the exact location. Then they point to like a distance off to like Mountain Hoteno, I think it's called. Off the top of my head, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure it's Mount Hoteno. And that's where I live. In the dead volcano.
Oh.
That can come active at any time, so never come to visit me.
This is the hermit.
Yeah.
So you don't like visitors?
Mm-mm.
Ever?
Ever. We're just not supposed to. I mean, the last where all my dad did was sit in his chest and get carried around by the others. And then if they needed help, you're like, well, here goes the magical sword. Good luck.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not really the helpful. We're the so you know how like there's like support, offense, defense, and then there's just like utility. We were the utility. We'll cook you dinner. That stuff. Other than that, you don't expect a lot out of us.
Sounds nice.
Yeah. Like the Empress, I mean, the card herself is a very defensive card. Yeah. It'll be nice.
What's the lover, the Emperor, like?
The Emperor,
Do you know about them?
yeah, they're well, the Emperor card is like not super bad. The current ruler of the card, who my dad knew, is a cult leader.
Okay.
And that's why they didn't want to come help, because they were like, you got the tower, you'll be okay.
Have they met? They haven't met me. I'm sure once they meet me, they'll come over. Don't worry, it'll be fine.
Oh, okay, I hope so.
They'll jump in.
Yeah, the Emperor, he's a very bossy person. The card and the person.
Okay.
Yeah, she's interesting. I almost said quirky, but I gotta stop using that word supposedly.
Okay. So, team, what should we do? Do we have side missions? Do we want to do Empress and go into the forest? Or do we want to go shopping?
And the Empress isn't really a must-do right now.
No.
They're not going anywhere.
I do need a new weapon. But
Big trip.
Ah.
Shopping trip.
a few items would probably be good before I trek to the forest.
Let's hope it never hurt no one.
Yeah. The hermit will let you know it's about 2 days travel. So make sure you bring food. That's always the thing that gets people killed.
Just forage.
Packed lunches. What?
Forage.
Forage? What does that mean?
Yes.
What do
What's
you
a
mean by
forage?
Yeah.
Like,
Like a
you want
forge?
to take out a forge?
Oh, forage to land.
You want to forge the land?
No. Foraging means living off of the land's resources.
You can
Oh,
do
that's
that?
what I do.
Isn't that a farm?
Yeah, I
Can't
guess it's a
farm
farm.
in 2 days. That's way too much.
Yeah, you can't really build a farm in 2 days. That is kind of true.
Even if you build it, you're not gonna grow nothing.
Yeah, it takes at least like
So,
a week in game.
so, by the gods, both of you,
I'm new here.
I'm not the one suggesting
foraging
a farm.
means that you are going out into the wilderness.
Mhm,
You are
mhm.
not starting a farm. You are not farming. You are living off of what the land has and what the land has to give you.
Oh yeah, I've done that 100 times.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
Is it
that's what I
that
do.
sounds like a very peaceful job.
Not
And
quite a
like you can
job.
find your own food.
Yes.
It's
Is it tasty?
not. It's not so much a job. More like you have to pay attention to, you know, berries that are poisonous, berries that are not poisonous, and
There's
you know,
poisonous
trying not to
berries?
die to things in the wilderness. Calabrina just stops mid sentence and just face palms.
Dab is terrified. I've lived my entire life in a city.
Same.
I have no clue what's going on.
That's not
Aw.
that bad.
Horrible.
This is incredible. Well, let me see. You guys did do a good job, so let me see if there's something I can do to help you guys. 'Cause I'm sure financially you're all probably struggling. But I know one of you are for sure.
Like I said before, if this is about rewards, stuff it when it comes to me.
Okay, I really can't take out that much money anyways.
Also, why are you rolling for deception?
I don't know who has an insight above 15.
I do.
Oh, okay.
I also have an inside of 15.
Oh shit. Okay. Anyone who
13.
does sees like a bead of sweat cross over Viranoth's face.
Alright.
Oh, what's wrong, pretty boy?
I saw Vera's house.
Alright. Well,
Are we getting hot under the collar?
oh wow, that was very close. But they hand each of you 10 gold as they climb into their chest and pull the gold out. You notice like some cracks begin to form in the chest. They're like, oh, well, shouldn't do that.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I'm not taking it.
No, you got to keep shoving it towards you.
I said
Okay.
shove it!
I am shoving it. I'm shoving it into your hands and the
Not
hangman's
into my
hands.
fucking face, you dumbass!
That's your hand. I just said your hand. You have anger problems, and I have anger. Well, I don't have anger problems. I have. What did you guys say?
You're socially inept.
Socially inept problems.
Avrin will hold out his hand. I'll hold on to it for them.
Wow, what a nice person. Yeah, and shoot, 20 gold, I guess.
Boom.
Of course.
So,
lining
point
your
us
own
to the
coffers.
market. The fancy market.
Yeah, I mean, thankfully you have a person here who's native.
Mhm.
Because the hermit for sure don't fucking know.
Valid.
I live in a mountain.
Vera looks at like the coins in the palm and is like talks a little to Avrin and Avrin's like, we'll have to look around a little bit for a more affordable establishment than the ones we're used to. But I'll lead you to the shopping district.
Alright.
Okay, yay!
Yeah.
I can't having luxury.
Understand. Little tear falls down Vera's face. Also, just a question about the tower. Does your card block mental communication?
I think the tower might.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, you have to knock on the door to ask to talk to me mentally.
Okay.
That's why I asked about your mute character.
Yeah. you've definitely felt like a little like ting every once in a while. But like no knocking or anything, just like a little like
Boing.
Yeah. Like someone outside the door, like shuffling, but not.
You are the worst type of. Ah!
Yeah. So if you guys want to do any shopping, of course you can just let me know what you're buying. It's gonna be standard issue. There aren't you can't afford any magical items with the money that you have. If you're trying to sell
With 10 gold.
something, it's gonna be just do half the cost. But as you guys dilly dally with your shopping and other things, time does pass, and you guys will have downtime. So downtime consists of many different things. If you go back to my little handbook, you can look at Xanathar's guide, pretty much a standard downtime. Most of the things you guys aren't really going to be able to do because it takes like a work week. But during this 8 hours, each of you feel something. It starts out as a tiny ember of like a burning sensation. Then it turns into a roaring flame.
Oh boy.
Burning sensations are usually really bad, like science guys. We need to get this checked.
Familiar.
Oh god.
You're
Been
so
there.
welcome.
All right.
You're all
We were
so welcome.
fine.
All right, go get tested. Let's go.
Group testing.
I know.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, says I need to add something to my list.
Weird burning sensation.
Uh,
Another good one to add to
I
those.
will say you do feel it like inside of y'all.
Okay. So
Stand by
fever.
my previous statement.
Yeah, you could almost say that it feels as if something has died. Or someone.
There goes another
Not
one.
again.
Oh boy.
Not another.
This is not good.
We might need to hurry.
Everybody's still here. Head count. Yeah, we're all still here.
Okay. And I will move that card to its new location.
Which is
Something
happening
tells
with
me the
everything
burning
that's going on.
sensation may have something to do with our current objective.
Do we feel sensations when the lesser cards get killed? I don't know that we've tested that out yet.
Only the major arcana.
Okay.
Well, that'll be a problem we're going to deal with later.
It's a slow burn. It's growing, but it's a slow burn. We know that one guy is sick.
And he was old.
Yeah, I would say anyone who wants can give me. I mean, it's called the Arcana, so give me an Arcana check. We'll call it a DC
Alright.
15.
Alright, I'll throw that.
Eh.
Cool. 22.
17.
14.
So close.
Jan
Nat
are the
one.
only ones out of the loop.
Oh!
Yeah, Mortimer, it's like on the tip of your tongue.
I'm just learning this magic thing. I'm not.
I am the dumb blonde in the corner.
Oh no. Calabrina and Vierna. This burning sensation, as you start like doing the math, I mean, it. You get the feeling that it would not feel like if the Empress died. That's like the sensation you'll feel.
Mhm.
It doesn't correlate.
Hmm.
Are both of you avid studies of the tarot? Don't think so.
I, the player, have a tarot deck I could look at, but Viranoth is not. Yeah, Avernopi. Stop yelling, my love. Vera believes that this isn't the Empress. It has more to do with like fire and heat.
Okay. Cool. Thanks, Vera.
Yeah, it's definitely not the Empress.
Thank God.
Well, then
Although I'm
somebody
sure
let
it
me
creates
know.
a whole different slew of problems for us later down the line, but it's not an immediate problem, so I'll take it.
No.
Yeah, what we don't know won't kill us till later.
Good way to look at it.
And we
We're
really
just
don't
run
have any
into
other
it.
leads, so we just gotta keep an eye out.
I mean, who knows? We might encounter more cards on our way to the Empress.
True.
Now, how long does cheese last on the road?
I think if you keep it wrapped and sealed well, it'll last pretty well. But we can't let it get wet.
Okay. Has no idea what rations are.
Grabs a bottle of wine.
Yeah. It's basically picnic.
Yeah.
Remind me to pick supplies that will help later on.
Please.
Yeah. Like you guys can spend your money at any point, but I do need you guys to roll. All of you roll me d20s really quickly, because you are traversing a city.
9 for the first
How do I
one.
roll a d20?
So on roll 20, you can just hit roll.
And you
So
rolled something nice.
on roll 20, there is on the left side there's the action icons. There's a little dice, and if you mouse over it, you can select the dice you want to roll, and then if you just mouse over the d20.
Like, for example, I could roll 5d100.
Yes.
Wait, how do it? Confusion.
No, you're good.
So on the left-hand side, you'll see, like, the little mouse icon. So the second one down from... So the second one from the bottom is what you'll roll with.
It's just taking me to quick set.
It's
Wait a
taking me to
minute.
what? Sorry?
To quick settings, unless I'm in the wrong thing.
Okay, so you're on roll 20. You're looking at the
Yeah.
map.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so on the left side, not the right side, the left side, you see a little bar that has like the little mouse icon. There's a paintbrush, a zoom, like magnifying glass, a ruler.
Oh.
And then,
Like that?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Perfect.
So, all right. I think that's everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who am I skipping over?
1, 2, 3,
Just
4, 5.
wait, Sky, you didn't roll a d20
Yeah.
on my end.
That's a 3.
Okay. Interesting. Let me grab my thing, because you guys did pass the threshold, but thankfully enough, you're in a town. So nothing bad will happen. All
That's
right.
a lot of bads.
It's number. So the number you guys were trying not to beat was 68.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. So as you guys are traveling, just shopping around, eventually you stop, maybe get something to eat. You're just enjoying your day. You do hear a commotion about 2 buildings over. You hear some like, "Hey, get!"
Huh?
You know,
When is
Albrina's
happening?
curious and looks over.
Yeah, I mean, you'll have to travel just a wee bit over there because it is behind a building. You hear this person shouting for something to get.
I'm gonna follow Calabrina.
Mhm.
Safety in numbers.
Yep.
Safety in numbers.
mm-hmm.
As we've learned by now, I hope.
It was not intentional, all right?
I took a lot of notes from Ro in his last campaign.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
we should know. Safety in numbers.
I was in danger regardless of how many people there were.
That is oddly true. Yes, well,
I'll be at the back of
Ash.
the group.
yeah, I'm just trying to find the right thing. God, this is a lot harder than I thought. You thought I would have this prepared, but I really didn't.
I missed her.
I missed it. What you guys do see as you eventually come around the not riverbend, the
around.
side street, yes. As you're heading like not off the grid, but off the grid, like you're leaving the normal map.
Oh boy.
Oh,
We're getting in it. We're getting off the grid now.
We're just gonna have to. Guys, we're at the theater of mind.
Let's do it.
All right.
Crazy. Well, I mean, there'll still be a little tiny map. Because it's just so much easier for my wee little brain. Yes, as you guys turn around the riverbend, you see a strange. We're gonna pretend this road right here is the back alley.
okay.
I'm gonna roll right now. Oh, hey, that's cute. You see a man, a commoner, a shopkeeper, you might say, as well as 3 widow rats. As it's crazy that you guys somehow landed on a combat scenario, even though it's, a non-combat thing. But he is surrounded by 3 little rats. As he sees you guys come around, he's like, "Please help!" He's just got like a broomstick trying to like bat them off.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on, let me look at my thing real quick.
That's
How
disgusting.
far are we from him? Just curious.
I'd say about like 30 feet. Like right as soon as you guys turn the corner, you would have seen.
Can I try
He's
and
definitely
use
noticed you.
my animal friendship on the rats?
Sure. Like the spell animal friendship?
Yes. I think that's the one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you might be able to. I think the issue is the amount. Actually, if you want to give me an animal handling check, we'll say DC 10.
Animal handling. Okay.
17. You can tell this rat right here is kind of the boss rat. he's barking the orders, trying to like tactily find out how to get to this human.
Okay, let me see something here because okay. Because I actually have to look at two of my things. I'm so sorry. Okay, can I? Okay, so if I use animal friendship, then can I use speak with animals, or how would that work in that case?
So you could just use animal friendship, and that would like charm the rat. It wouldn't like understand you, but like if you try to convey something, it'll understand that.
Okay,
So
then.
if you kind of like, I'm trying to think. If you like signify like the rat to back off, since it's rat, it'll be like, oh, okay, you're my friend. I should listen to you.
Okay, yeah, then I'll just use that spell.
All right, the rat will make a wisdom save.
Okay, do I roll before the thing?
Yeah, go ahead and roll it. All right, so it's a DC 15 wisdom save. I'll roll this in front of you guys. Yeah, the rat fails. It is charmed by you.
Okay, so I tried to convey the message to call off the other rats and scamper about, and not to harm the person.
Yeah, the rats just kind of like scurry off in different directions. And this shopkeeper looks at you, he's like, oh, my gracious heroes, it means the world that you would do this for me. Those rats were trying to get my cookies. I'm a baker.
B.
Like cookies?
What, you want my cookies?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. How should you repay us? Do you repay us with cookies?
It turned to a robbery real quick.
I'm in an alley with 7 random people who I thought were my heroes.
Yeah, we did save you.
Mugging me now.
Go hand them over.
What my friends mean to say is that first of all, we apologize for the approach. Second of all, we just so happened to heard you, and I kind of just probably shouldn't have, but I kind of just went in and see what was going on.
No, it is most gracious, I must say. I guess, yes, I can give you my cookies. And yeah, he'll hand you a little tiny satchel, I guess, a satchel of baked cookies.
Dav's like way in the background, so it was probably like, oh, cookies! So like, oh, rats, oh, cookies! And they just went with the suggestion.
Yeah, they're quite delicious, I must say.
Yeah. Grab a cookie.
Grabbing one.
I'll take one.
Yeah. as he like leaves,
We should go to that bakery sometime.
yeah, Who tried the cookies again? Alright, so the tower.
Avreen would have tried one.
I heard that. Anyone else trying the cookies?
No, I just grabbed it and still have it in my hand.
Oh, that seems like a good idea. Avreen and well, I guess I should say Judgment and the tower. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh boy. Huzzah. A 4.
Oh, oh Lord.
On saving. Okay.
All right. Let me pull it up. All right. Oh. As you guys are eating this cookie,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you were right. This cookie is fucking delicious.
Mm-hmm.
So fucking delicious.
Uh-huh.
Are either of you proficient in nature or survival?
Survival.
All right.
No.
So this just requires proficiency, or I would say like herbalism kit or alchemist kit or cook utensils.
Nope.
No. Okay. So
No.
yeah. Well, thankfully enough.
I'm good with makeup.
Makeup. Okay. Well, that definitely isn't gonna come in here. Judgment. As you're eating this, you get the taste. You're like, wait a second. I've heard of this. You can tell that these cookies have been made with salgia,
Okay.
which is a drug. The drug itself is not addictive, but whatever it's mixed in with becomes your addiction. So you are now addicted to these cookies.
Oh,
Oh,
bitch.
no.
Oh
You
shit.
have a sweet tooth for cookies.
Yes, that's why the rats were going crazy.
This is perfect. I love it.
Oh, that's fucking great.
You would know that it's extracted from a hair-thin root of tundra grass.
Ooh.
Don't need the cookie. I look to the world. Don't need the cookie. You'll never not want them again. It's
have to
not
go
that
to
they
that
are that
bakery.
good. It's that they
Oh.
are drugs.
Oh,
They're
I was just gonna
laced.
give the cookie to my rat friends over there.
That might not be a bad idea, considering they probably will like attack again if they've already tasted this cookie.
You have a taste for cookie.
Ah! Rabbit for cookie.
Will
Sorry.
work for Cookie.
Oh no. Not you guys out here hoeing yourselves around for cookies.
So any negative side effects aside from the
Nope.
cookie addiction?
Nope.
Just
Really like the taste of it.
in fact, you could give me that cookie if you wanted. I could take care of it for you.
I mean, okay.
I think it's called salsa.
Salja.
Suja. I read it one time. It's
I'm too busy laughing. I can't even take my note.
I'm not proficient in nature or survival, but can I make one of those checks to see if I know what the fuck he's trying to say?
Yeah.
As
I
someone
would say
proficient in
yes.
Your alchemist supplies herbalism kit.
The hangman, you know exactly what Saldra is.
Do I know of a remedy?
That's a nat 20.
Oh,
What
nice.
the fuck?
Yeah. There is a
That was
remedy.
a 17, apparently.
Hey,
So,
you
yeah.
still know what Saldra is. It's a drug that like people like. It's for the people who are like trying to like wean themselves off of something else. They mix it into something else to become like, I put my Saldra in my water. Now I'm addicted to drinking water.
That's not a practical solution, but okay.
Oh gosh, this water.
This water just really slaps, man.
So good.
Would you say that shit snaps like a biscuit?
Yeah, some people might. But yes, you know that just a common. It'll take you about like 5 minutes to craft. You have probably like all the necessary tools. You know, a little bit of that extra basil that you have. Will help with this.
Basil's all I need to cure it.
No, I'm sure there's more, but I know that you have a plethora of basil.
It's just spaghetti. You just
Yeah, just make spaghetti.
Oh,
little
man,
garlic,
spaghetti
little
is
basil.
so good.
Crazy.
Some people mix their Saldra with their spaghetti, but they don't become addicted. It just tastes that fucking good.
It's just these cookies, man.
Oh, they're so good. Maybe we should go talk to the store right now.
Seems like he's got a good reason that he stays in business so well.
Yeah.
Might as well. I think it's just bad that he's using that on the cookies.
Yeah.
Doing what?
Just hardcore gin drugs. Yeah, I drugged my cookie.
Well, it's fine. Here we go.
Whatever to stay in business. No
Hey.
judgment.
Sometimes your guts too.
Oh,
But yes.
it's funny coming from you now.
Yes. But yeah, I mean, you guys can either get cured or keep your addiction to cookies. It has no negative side effect.
It has no negative side effects.
After you.
What?
Because you were in your
Any of you
mic.
choose to keep your addiction? If any of you choose to keep that addiction, I am sending Dell after you and she will murk your ass.
So no consequences.
Oh shit.
Like, why is she coming for me?
See, that's so funny. You would think Dell has a whole entire different life.
She has a whole different life.
It's
Confidence
That
confusing.
never
would
happened.
absolutely throw fucking hands with you if you chose to keep an addiction to cookies.
No negative side effects.
Yep.
I don't gain weight. I don't lose weight. Like regular, just cookie addiction. I'm an active person now. I can take an addiction to cookies. Sure.
No, drink
Just
this.
working out.
Put that on my shopping list. Awesome.
May- I will just. Can I have that other cookie really quick?
No.
No problem with this.
I'll drink the potion.
Both of you just drink the fucking thing.
Just take it.
Drink your basil water.
Fine.
Basil and cucumber water.
Basil water.
That's Locke's worst nightmare.
Basil water infused cookie.
No, basil cucumber water specifically.
And basil's now going to be a running joke in this campaign.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, it is.
Hard.
It's gonna be
How
like
many
toast.
fucking antidotes you're about to? How many you're gonna make with just basil? It's crazy. Man, how do you cure the snake bite, Basil?
Basil. Just take a shot of
I
basil.
mean, you have 10 packages of basil.
Yeah.
Also on y'all. You are never running out of basil.
Basil is the new lemongrass shot.
Yeah.
Just a cure all.
Yeah. You guys still have that harmony potion that you've never consumed.
Hello? There's an ad?
An ad?
You had to drink the potion?
No. but
But
yeah.
yes.
What is happening with
What?
I was just watching it all unfold on stream. We're freaking out.
A lot's going on. A lot's going on.
We keep heading down through town.
Just some random darling singing. But yeah, that's where we're gonna end. You guys can add 200 experience
Oh,
as you kind of have pretty much what you can do is if you have like a real shopping list, send it to me. If you want to do any other thing, you can also just send it in the chat. I'll post a link to like downtime activities because you'll have an entire day of like shit that you can just do.
Yeah, time to
As
fuck.
I
Got it.
Yeah, it gives you a whole week to think, what would my character do with one day of freedom?
Cool.
Yeah. Or if you come up with your own custom one, we can all roll for it. We'll fucking have fun, man. Bam.
I mean, I'm definitely probably gonna try and get in goods with my girl again.
Oh my gosh. So sweet.
It's okay. They're a lesbian power couple who runs the criminal underground. I love them.
They've changed so much. I will say
love
some of
them.
you can get jobs. Work is down there. It won't be a lot because it's a day. But yeah, yeah, just hit me up in the chat somewhere, and I will I'll figure something out what we can roll during off session time. With that, we're going to raid
Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Yep.
I was like, China starts with a J.
And I'm immediately gonna go harass him in his VC.
Oh, wow. Crazy.
But everyone, make sure to check out our Patreon. Make sure that you follow us on Twitter, join our Discord, all of that good stuff. And we will see you guys next week.
We will be here next Friday. Make sure you always get your salsa mixed in with basil or get an addiction. Or don't.
Don't.
It don't hurt.
The only thing you should be doing is drinking and smoking pot.
Salsa seems a lot easier and more fun to be addicted to.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you can't
Okay,
be
but,
addicted
like,
to salsa,
The
but
effects of weed? Come on.
hey, look. I like cookies.
Everything in
Mumpkin knows
moderation.
what the fuck I'm. You can put weed in.
You can see me actively on stream.
I mean, if I could smoke in my apartment, probably me too.
Just not if you're not in states where it's not legal.
Exactly. Don't do that. If you're underage.
Illegal
Yeah,
to
yeah.
do
Yeah.
everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. If
Oh,
you're underage, yeah, don't do it either.
Drinking
Don't
and
do it if you're
smoking pot.
underage.
I love drinking my
Careful
weed.
if it's illegal where you live.
Oh my god.
Actually, weed sodas are pretty good.
They hit different. The high from a weed soda, I have to say, is way different.
Okay, we're
We're running
saying
out
bye
of
now.
time.
Bye,
Yeah,
guys.
bye.
Have a good night.
I was like, I looked over at the
goes
time and I was like,
further.
there's not a lot of time left.
I am not a role model.
I
Never
was
claimed
about
to
to
be.
tell my friend, hi,